this video that I'm putting on today, an added bonus video, is all about a little secret, not so secret now. Hello, welcome back to Busy Bee Home and Life. My name's Michelle. I am a 40-year-old mum of two, is on a mission to losing weight, but trying to live life as well and doing it in a natural way. But this video that I'm putting on today, an added bonus video, is all about a little secret, not so secret now, hobby of mine that I have. This Monday just gone, 12th of April just gone, non-essential shops opened up in the UK, which included charity shops or thrift shops, whatever you want to call them. More than not, they are charity shops in the UK. Now, I don't go hunting around all different charity shops around the northwest, but I do like having a nosy in my local charity shops. As you get to know me, you'll find out that I absolutely love retro things. I love vintage, so the best place to find anything like that is in charity shops. Obviously, with the size I am, generally a size 24 in UK clothes, I don't find clothes in my size, but I have said to myself that once I start shrinking, because my ultimate goal is to be a size 12 to 14, I'm not just going to keep buying new clothes all the time, day in, day out, when I can buy very good second-hand clothes in charity shops and then pass them back on. So I have got a bag of clothes and shoes with me, predominantly boys' clothes, to give to the charity shop, and then I'll have a little nosy around. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with charity shops. I know it's kind of nose turn up thing to quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of people are embarrassed that they go to charity shops. That's something I'm certainly not embarrassed about. For a start, you are helping out a charity by going to the charity shops. There is certain things that I'll not buy in charity shops, obviously. I'll not buy clothes that are obviously very torn, very worn, purely just because they're cheap. Let me just put the petrol in. Just at the petrol station, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just needed to put some petrol in the car and I just got to the pump quicker than I thought I would. So what was I saying? Yes, so I'll not buy clothes that are tatty or worn. You know, obviously tatty or worn. I won't buy anything no hygienic. I won't buy, obviously would never buy used underwear or swimwear for either the boys or myself. Shoes, I don't buy used shoes unless, you know, they are, you can tell they've never been worn. Obviously people do, you know, people try shoes on in shoe shops, and no, people have no problems with buying shoes that people have bought that's tried on in shoe shops. But obviously if there's some that they've got like the, you know, and you can see the dirty sole prints in the bottom of the shoes, nah, nothing like that. But anything else is a go, you know. Oh, teddies, I know you can wash teddies, I know you can wash things like that, but But anything, blankets, bedding. I've never actually bought any bedding. I have got a patchwork quilt that I bought from a antique shop that obviously would have been second hand. Actually, it was in its plastic wrapper, so it might have not been second hand. But I think with bedding, I've never bought towels either second hand, but I'm guessing like bedding and towels and things like that, you know, if anybody has stopped in a hotel, you know, it's not brand new bedding and, you know, towels. People have used those items hundreds of times before you've turned up. It's just as long as you put them in a hot wash, you're kind of like doubting your own washing skills if you turn your nose up at stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm just on my way now to the local Sally Army, or Salvation Army as the full title. It's predominantly a furniture one near where I live, and I have got quite a few items of furniture from there in the past that I've upcycled and use in my home, or I have sold or gifted to friends and family. So yeah, so if I get anything, hopefully I will, so then this is not a wasted video. I will show you when I get home my charity haul. So I'll see you in a minute. I've come back from the charity shops and I have made some purchases. I went to my 3 favourite charity shops, Salvation Army, well, my 2, Salvation Army and Mind, and then I also nipped into Age Concern, but you usually don't find anything in Age Concern. So I'll quickly show you what I managed to pick up. As you can see, there is a trend. Sorry, I'm holding the phone so it's a bit rickety. A trend going on with pink. Now look at these beautiful little like trifle dishes. These are glass and they were 50p each, and I absolutely love that iridescent pink, baby pink, and there is 7 of them, which is the right amount, because the maximum we ever have for dinner is 7 at the same time. So that would be me, Tony, Eddie and Harry, my mum and dad, and my husband's mother. And then following on from there, these are brand new, these are bopping bugs. I haven't got a clue what they are, but I always try and get something for the boys to play with, and they were £2.50 each. They've not opened them yet, and they are these, and these were from Salvation Army. Just a little present. They look like they scurry around hard flooring, and we've just recently had hard flooring put through the living room and kitchen. That's why in the background it may look like we are, as you can see, we are still in the middle of decorating. They were also from the Sally Army. What else was from the Sally Army? That's here. Quickly go over to these. Look at these babies. Look at that stem. They are absolutely gorgeous. Glass again, and these were, I think, 99p each. Yeah, and just nice and vintagey. Ooh, nice and vintagey, vintage looking and quirky. Got this from Salvation Army as well. Looks like it's never been read. Stalker, just picked it up from my husband. All the books in Salvation Army are £1. And then I always see what they have in the clothes. Usually I'm not very lucky with clothes, definitely not with myself, but I do look for everybody else. I did get my husband a t-shirt, but he's actually got it on now. He doesn't bother about getting it washed first. But I got my eldest a jumper and 1, 2, 3 t-shirts from the Salvation Army. Designs are Penguin and Jack and Jones, and they all look brand new. That is the thing with children's clothes, especially when they start getting older and they're not, well, mine still do, but not so rough that all the clothes are going shredded and all the, they're getting dirty and ripped and grass stains. And especially with my eldest now, is getting into smaller sized men's clothes. So they are like brand new. They look like they've never been worn. And that'll probably last him a couple of months. And I'm not that bothered as well, because I've not spent £60–70 on a jumper. I'm not that bothered as well if he gets it wrecked, gets it stained or anything. So that's what's the good thing about charity shops and second-hand clothes. From Mind, I wasn't really, what did I get from Mind? I wasn't that lucky in Mind. This was also from Salvation Army. Mine is the plant. That is a pancetta that's still going for us. Our kitchen's going to be sage greens and blush pinks. So I've got that for the windowsill, and I'm planning on getting a lot of herbs for the windowsill. Going on to Mine, I got Harry a Little Necks t-shirt. Again, looks like it's never been worn. I bought these books from Mine, £1 each. It's just like having books from the library in my eyes. And once they've read them, once they're bored, I just send them back. And then I got this puzzle. Now, me and Harry love doing jigsaw puzzles with each other, but once it's done, it's done. And I counted probably about 20 jigsaw puzzles that I had under the stairs that I'd bought brand new, and we only done them once, and that's it. They've just been gone. They've just gone under there and forgotten about. Ones that he's got for Christmas, birthdays, etc. So past couple of years now, what I do is I'll have a look in charity shops. Like this was £1. It's Minions. He loves the Minions. And we'll do it, put it away, and then next time I go to the charity shop, I'll take it back and most likely buy another one. And then from Age Concern, I was really impressed this time with Age Concern. Got to Harry and Moneybox. He loves Toy Story and all the Pixars, so that's nice. Again, looks like it's never been used. I got the two pink flower pots from my windowsill in the kitchen, and I also got these 2 jars because I'll start doing organisation cupboard videos shortly, because I am obsessed with organising, planning, you name it. I love anything like that. And what I'll do with these is I'll put hot soapy water in them with boiling water, leave them overnight, dry them, wash them again, and then dry them and leave them to air dry until they're completely dried before putting any food in them. Yeah, and so that is everything that I got, and it came up totally, my mind was £28, so they were like 50p each, but I've got the clothes. Not mine, Salvation Army. Mine was £5 something, and Salvation Army was something similar. So I probably spent around £40 on tons of new bits, and I absolutely loved it. I've been wanting to go back since they reopened on Monday, but I went into the village on Monday for something else and they were queuing outside of mine, and I thought, I love big charity shops, but I'm not queuing outside of any shop to get into. Okay, so yeah, so that's my first charity haul for YouTube. If you like any of my videos that you're seeing, please don't forget, or let me just I'll turn round so you can see me. So that was my first charity haul shopping YouTube experience, whatever you want to call it. My little secret's out now. I don't understand people who turn their nose up at charities. Like I said before, A, you're helping a charity. B, like majority of us, we only give things to charity that we would by ourselves, or I'd say 95% of stuff that I send back are things that I've had used, look immaculate, so I don't see what the big issue is. So if you like anything that you're seeing, I usually do videos for a Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe. That would really help my channel if you can subscribe. Like this video, whatever videos I've got likes, I'll be doing more videos of them. And yeah, and press the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, speak soon. Bye.